Let us we learn how to draw projections of a oblique line, means the lines which is inclined to both planes. As we have to draw orthographic projections of a line which is inclined to both planes, means to draw the projections of oblique lines. The final solution in orthographic mode means we have to draw the final orthographic projections of this line which is inclined to both planes. By solving these problems, means projection of oblique lines, initially we have to assume that the line is parallel to vertical plane and horizontal plane. Means for this, assume that the line is parallel to both planes and draw its front view and top view. In initial condition, when the line is parallel to both planes, its front view appears like this one. Means we have to draw a line A dash B 0 dash having its endpoint position above HP and its length which will show its true length in front view, as well as to draw its top view. The top view appears as like this one. So the end position in front of VP is given by this distance and its top view appears as a AB0. Follow the notations to draw the top view. There will be no dash while representing the line in top view. Now in second stage, assume that the line is inclined to HP and parallel to VP. Thus, in this case, now the line is inclined, this line which is inclined to HP by a given angle, that is a theta. Then we have to draw its front view and top view. In second stage, when the line is parallel to VP and inclined to HP, then its front view appears as like this one. The given angle theta is shown here and the line is drawn in this way. Label it as a dash and a B1 dash because this is a new position of a line. Then its top view appears as like this one. A B1 is its a top view when a line is inclined to HP and parallel to VP. In this case, A B1 shows its a plan length. Now consider third stage, means we have to incline line to VP and it should be parallel to HP. Now in this case, this is the line of a 60 millimeter length which is inclined to VP and it is parallel to HP. Now it is inclined to VP by a given angle phi. Then its front view and top view. So its top view appears as like this one. The top view shows its true length AB2 of a 60 millimeter. Then its projections are projected on vertical plane. Then we will get its front view labeled as a dash B2 dash, and this A dash B2 dash will indicate its elevation length, which is apparent length when a line is inclined to VP and parallel to HP. Now in next case, we have to project this elevation line in front view along this locus of end B. This locus of end B is drawn through the end point B1 dash, and it should be parallel to XY, and this elevation line is transferred to this locus of end B by using the compass. Just take this distance in compass, take the center point and draw this arc, and this arc will cut this locus of end B at this point. And now next, to locate the point in top view, now for the top view, draw this locus line of end B. This should be
Now
parallel
consider
to the
problem number
XY.
1. A line AB
And
60 mm
on this
long
locus,
has its end
we
A
have to shift
25 mm
this
above HP
plan line,
and
just take
30
this distance
mm
in
in
compass
front of VP.
and shift
It is
this given
inclined
point
at a 30 degree to HP
on the locus
and
line.
45 degree to VP.
Top view
Draw
will
its front
appear
view
as like this
and
one.
top
We
view.
have to take this distance in compass,
For a
take the
problem,
center point
data given is a
and
true line
draw this arc
A dash, that is the
so
distance
that it
above
will
HP,
cut the
A, that is
locus
distance in front of
of end
VP,
B in top
inclination
view.
with HP, that is theta, and inclination with VP, that is a phi.
Now final,
Now first draw horizontal line XY of a random line.
finally the position of
On this, first locate the
line
endpoints, that is
AB,
a position of end A
which
above
is
HP
inclined
and
to
in
both
front of
planes
VP.
will appear as like this one.
End A is a 20 mm above
Now in front view and top
HP
view, the final position of
and
this
in
line
front of
will along
VP.
this A dash B dash,
Give its dimensions.
and top view will along this AB. So front view will appear as like this one.
Above
This A
HP
dash,
is a
this should be the B dash, and
25 in front of VP.
in top view it will indicate
Take the help
by
of the given data.
AB, and this is our final
Now
solution.
assume that the line is parallel to
That is a
both
A,
planes
B.
in initial condition. Draw its corresponding front view and top view, which is a parallel to the XY. That is, the front view is A dash B0 dash and top view is A
And
B0.
in this way we have to draw its all views.
Now consider second case, that is assume that line is inclined to HP and parallel to VP. So from the given data, draw this line which is inclined to HP at a 30 degree and inclined to VP at 45 degree. So inclination with HP is indicated theta of 30 degree and inclination with VP is indicated by phi of 45 degree. Now on this inclined line, shift true length, that is a B0 dash in front view, and join the front view, or draw the front view A dash B1 dash. This will indicate the front view when line is inclined to HP and parallel to VP. Now consider second case, that the line is inclined to VP and parallel to HP. For this, in the top view, take the distance A B0 in compass and shift this distance on this inclined line. So draw top view A B2 when line is inclined to VP and parallel to HP. Now mark the plan line, means when the line is inclined to HP, draw its projections in top view, then we will get the plan line, that is A B1 So this is called as a PL, means plan line. Now in front view through B1 dash and in top view through B2 draw locus line which is a parallel to XY line. Now draw front view when line is inclined to VP. In this condition, the front view indicates the elevation length, that is a EL. Now to draw final front view, take the help of EL, means take this distance in compass, take A dash as a center and shift this distance along a locus line which we have drawn in a front view. So join these 2 points, that is A dash and B dash, which will indicate the final front view when line is inclined to both planes. Now to draw top view, take the help of a plan line, shift this distance along a locus line in top view. If your solution is correct, then B dash and this point B will lie along a vertical projection line. Now consider problem number 2. A line AB 75 meter long is inclined at a 35 degree to VP. Its end A is a 20 millimeter above HP and 15 millimeter in front of VP. Planned length of the line is a 50 millimeter. Draw the projection of line assuming it to be in a first quadrant. Now from the given problem, abstract the given data. In the given data, the true length 75 millimeter, inclination with VP 35 degree, A dash that is above HP 20, in front of a VP that is A 15 millimeter and plan length is a 50 millimeter. Now to abstract the data from given problem, true length is a 75 millimeter, A dash 20, A 15 millimeter and plan length is again 50 millimeter. Initially draw the horizontal line XY. Now mark any point on XY and through this draw a vertical line, and on this line locate A dash and A at a respective distances from given data. Now draw a line parallel to XY in top view as well as a front view, which will indicate the front view and top view when line is parallel to both planes. So the front view is A dash B0 dash and top view is A B0. Set an angle of 35 degree in top view because this is data is given in problem, that is line is inclined to VP at a 35 degree. So draw this top view A B2 which is inclined at a 35 to the XY. Now project this in a front view and draw its front view, that is A B2 dash, which will indicate the elevation length. Now from the given data, that is planned length is a 50 millimeter. So in front view, in top view, that is on A B0, mark the distance of a 50 millimeter, which will indicate the planned length. Now through this planned length, draw a vertical line in front view, and in front view shifts this true length, and this will get the intersection point and join these 2 points, and this line gives a front view by assuming that the line is a parallel to VP and inclined to HP. Now through these endpoints in front view and in top view, that is endpoint B dash and B, draw locus line. Now we have to draw the final front view and final top view. So for final front view, take the help of a elevation length, that take this distance EL in compass, take A dash as a center and shift this distance on a locus line. Similarly, in top view, take the PL distance in compass, take A as a center and shift this distance on a locus line. Thus, it gives a final top view, that is a AB, and in front view A dash B dash will give us a final front view. Give the respective dimensions, and thus our front view and top view is completed when line is inclined to both planes. So this angle alpha and beta. Alpha is when line is inclined to HP, and beta shows the line is inclined to VP. Now consider next problem, that is problem number 3. A line AB 60 mm long is inclined at 30 degree to VP. Its end A is on the HP and 30 mm in front of VP. End B is 30 mm above HP. Draw the projections of the line AB, assuming it to be in the first quadrant. Data given: true length is 60 mm, true inclination with a VP, that is phi, is of a 30 degree. A dash is a 0 mm because end A lies on HP. A is a 30 mm, that is 30 mm in front of VP. B dash is a 30 mm, that is end B is a 30 mm above HP. Now trace out the given data. True length is 60 mm, true angle with VP, that is a phi. A dash, A and B dash is given. With the help of this data, start our drawing. Draw a horizontal line XY. Mark a comfortable point on XY near to the X, and through this draw the vertical line. As a end A is on HP, so A dash will lie on XY. Now locate the distance A, that is point A in front of VP is 30 mm. So mark this point A in downward direction at a 30 mm from XY. So this is 30 mm distance. Now initially assume the line is parallel to HP and VP. So draw its front view, top view, which will be parallel to the XY. Now mark the point B dash, which is a 30 mm above HP. Let's consider this line as a locus line. Now draw the front view when line is parallel to HP as well as VP. The front view is A B0 dash. Now set an angle of 30 degree, means the line is inclined to VP at 30 degree. So this line is of 60 mm, having an angle of 30 degree with XY. Shift the true length on this inclined line, mark an angle of a phi 30 degree, and show top view when line is inclined to HP. The top view is a B2. Now project this top view for a front view. So A B2 dash will indicate the front view when line is inclined to VP. This front view will be EL, means elevation line, which will assist for us to draw the final front view when line is inclined to both planes. Now shift the true length and the elevation length on locus line in a front view. Mark the point B1 dash and mark this another point as a B. Join these points with A dash, so that we'll get the front view so A dash B dash is our required final front view. Draw it by some dark line. Show the angle in front view, angle theta, which we have to measure, and angle alpha means the apparent angle made by line when it is inclined to both planes. The apparent angle will be the alpha. Both angles we have to measure and show in our solution. So measure the apparent angle, measure these two angles. This is alpha, means the apparent angle. Draw the locus line in top view through the end point B2. And join these A, B to show our final front view. Show the corresponding angle in top view, that is a theta, and this will be the beta, that is the apparent angle made by line with a VP. Consider next problem. Line AB 70 mm long is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to HP, and A is a 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. Elevation length of the line is a 45 mm. Draw the projection of line, assuming that line AB will be in a first quadrant. Abstract the given data and note down it. True length is a 70 mm. True angle with HP, that is a theta 30 degree. A dash 10, A is a 15 mm, and elevation length, that is EL, is a 45 mm. Now data given is true length theta, point A above HP in front of VP, and elevation length is given. Elevation length we are getting when line is inclined to VP and parallel to HP. So draw front view and top view by initially assuming that line is parallel to both planes. Draw the front view A dash B0 dash and A B0 by marking the distance of A dash and A. Set an angle of 30 degree with HP, that is a true angle theta, and on this draw front view by assuming that the line is inclined to HP and parallel to VP. Draw its corresponding top view, that is a plan length. Now show the elevation length, which is of 45 millimeter in a front view, that is on A-B0- and shift the B2- in top view, which will help us to draw top view when line is inclined to VP and parallel to HP. So in this condition, B2 will indicate its top view when line is inclined to VP. Through the end point B in front view as well as a top view, draw a locus line which is parallel to XY. Now to draw the final top view, shift this plan length and in front view shift the elevation line to draw the final front view. Mark corresponding angles, that is a theta true angle with HP. Alpha means the apparent angle made by line with XY or with HP. Measure these corresponding angles and show in drawing. In top view, measure the inclination angle, true angle, that is a phi, and apparent angle beta. Measure these angles and show in drawing.